Welcome back to K-EntBuzz, where every heartbeat in Korean celebrity land gets felt around the world. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss a single scoop on your favorite Korean stars, dramas, and those heart-fluttering moments that make fans sigh, smile, and sometimes cry. Today's story is one that has the entire K-drama fandom buzzing, a story of unspoken glances, quiet admiration, and a message from the heart that has left fans breathless. Today's story takes us beyond the scripted scenes of K-dramas and into a moment so heartfelt, it has left fans in awe. When Jung Hae In penned a message that seemed too personal to ignore, the world stopped and listened. His words weren't just poetic, they were a quiet confession, a whisper that might just reveal the beating heart behind his composed smile. And who was it meant for? The elegant, ever-radiant Jung So Min, an actress known for lighting up screens with warmth and authenticity. This isn't just rumor, it's a moment soaked in sincerity, and fans are convinced it's real. Could this be a hidden love story unfolding before our very eyes? Let's dive into the full story, from the heartfelt message that started it all, to the emotional clues connecting these two beloved stars. Get ready, because this just might be the beginning of something beautiful. Could this be the beginning of something beautiful? Because Jung Hae In just did the unexpected, and it's all about her. Yes, her. Jung So Min. It began, as all great stories do, with a simple spark, the kind that K-drama fans recognize immediately. When Jung Hae In and Jung So Min appeared together at a recent private industry gathering, the chemistry between them was unmistakable. While they have never co-starred in a full drama together, the shared space seemed to light up with their presence, and eagle-eyed fans were quick to notice the genuine smiles, lingering glances, and quiet comfort between them. But no one could have predicted what came next. During an intimate segment of a recent fan interaction event in Seoul, Jung Hae In was asked to write a letter he would hypothetically send to someone he admires deeply. It was a harmless activity, designed to charm fans. But the room fell into a hush as he began to write, pausing, thinking, smiling to himself with that signature Hae In warmth. He folded the letter neatly, placed it in a box, and moments later, the host read it aloud. "You are the calm in my chaos, the smile I look for when the days grow too long. You once said laughter is love, and maybe that's why I think of you every time I want to feel that kind of joy again. I never told you, but you're the only one who makes silence feel full. The only one." The crowd gasped. The words were personal, poetic, and unmistakably pointed. Fans immediately went into detective mode. Who could it be? Who is the only one? Later that evening, the name Jung So Min began trending in South Korea, across Twitter, and soon globally. Why? Because those same words echoed something she had once said in a past interview. In a 2022 talk show appearance, Jung So Min had remarked playfully, "To me, laughter is love. If someone can make me laugh on my worst day, that's a kind of magic I want forever." The connection was undeniable. The shared phrasing, the emotional undertone. It felt as though Jung Hae In wasn't just writing a fan letter, he was speaking directly to her. Suddenly, fans recalled other moments that, in hindsight, seemed to hint at a deeper connection between the two stars. Backstage photos from a 2023 Baeksang Arts Awards afterparty showed them in a quiet corner, smiling over shared jokes. Fans remembered how, during a behind-the-scenes interview, Jung Hae In had been asked to name an actress he would love to work with for a healing romance. Without hesitation, he had said, "Jung So Min has a gentle presence that brings comfort. It's rare." That clip resurfaced and went viral. But it wasn't just fans who picked up on the buzz. Korean entertainment media started asking questions too. Insiders from both actors' agencies refused to comment on personal matters, which, as fans know, is often a subtle, no denial that keeps curiosity burning. Still, it wasn't until Jung Hae In posted a cryptic Instagram story that the emotional weight of his feelings began to feel real. A quiet photo of the Han River at sunset, with a single line, "Some feelings aren't for the world to see, but for one heart to hear." No tags, No names. But the timing, just days after the letter, was everything. It's the kind of unfolding romance that fans live for. Not flashy, not over the top, but sincere, emotional, real. What makes this possible love story even more heartwarming is the kind of people both actors are. Jung Hae In, known for his thoughtful roles in Something in the Rain and Deepy, is not one to play games with emotions. He has always carried himself with a quiet dignity, rarely speaking publicly about his private life, but when he does speak about someone, his sincerity cuts through like a clear spring morning. Jung So Min, with her radiant energy and emotional depth from dramas like Because This Is My First Life and Monthly Magazine Home, has that rare gift of making every interaction feel intimate. Her fans adore her not just for her acting, but for her kindness, her humor, and her soft-spoken strength. Together, they represent a kind of balance, his steady presence to her joyful spark. Their fans have dubbed the pair Sohae, a sweet fusion of their names, already trending with fan art, fan fiction, and emotional video edits capturing every glance, every interaction, every possible hint of a love blooming quietly in the background. Is this all just wishful thinking? Or is it the real beginning of something more? Only time will tell. But for now, the message has been sent. And if we believe in the power of hearts speaking across silence, then perhaps, just perhaps, Jung Hae In's letter wasn't just a metaphor. Perhaps it was a confession, a declaration. She's the only one. And in that simple sentence, a world of emotion lives. So to all K-drama romantics out there, keep your hearts open. Because in a world where so many words are loud and empty, this quiet message felt like truth. A whisper that echoed. Stay tuned, because here at K-EntBuzz, we're watching closely for the next glance, the next post, the next chapter. Don't forget to subscribe and let us know in the comments. Do you believe there's something real blooming between Jung Hae In and Jung So Min? Could this be K-drama turned K-reality? Until next time, stay in love, stay curious, and stay buzzing.